Extreme rules. Extreme rules. It's time to cross the line. It's time to cross the line. It's time to cross the line. It's time. It's time. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Hey! And welcome to our WWE Premium Live event. Welcome everyone to Extreme Rules. Cross over the line. We are here tonight in Harrisonburg. We are here live in Harrisonburg, Virginia for the pay-per-view of all pay-per-views, Extreme Rules, Cross Over the Line. And tonight we got a lot of matches for you guys here tonight. Well, the first thing to kick off matches here for Extreme Rules Cross Over the Line is the Raw Women's Championship match. Jordynne Grace says she wanted her match to be first tonight here at Extreme Rules so she can teach Watermelon a lesson and what it is like to hold the Raw Women's title. Watermelon, 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 watermelon. So Watermelon said that tonight is her night. She is going to show Jordynne Grace that she is ready to become Raw Women's Champion. Watermelon, 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 watermelon. Let's go! And this is an amazing way to kick things off here in Harrisonburg, Virginia, here for Extreme Rules Cross Over the Line. Well, after this pay-per-view here, Monday Night Raw will be up next, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be in a great place for Monday Night Raw. Watermelon, watermelon. And we're going to bring our other camera over here. That way it is focused on the match and the match only. Jordynne Grace, Jordynne Grace. I'm Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace. I'm Jordynne Grace. And Jordynne Grace says she is ready to defend her Raw Women's title tonight for the second time against Watermelon. And Jordynne Grace is feeling like her rivalry with Watermelon is becoming bigger and stronger. Jordynne Grace. I'm Jordynne Grace. Jordan Grace. And Jordan Grace walking up to Watermelon, showing off the Raw Women's Championship. And this ain't doing nothing but making Watermelon angry. And Watermelon ready to get the fight started. Ding, ding, ding. The match scheduled for Windfall. And it is for the Raw Women's Championship. In this match, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, and no submissions. The only way to win is by pinfall. Her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at a combined weight of 271 pounds. Watermelon! Oh! And her opponent from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at a combined weight of 242 pounds. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. And Jordan Grace wearing the same outfit she wore at Extreme Rules when she went up against Ruby Red and Jasmine for the Raw Women's title. And this is the one she had for Super Iron Cross Extreme Rules was a pink one with her and the Raw Women's title on it. And this is what it's all about, the Raw Women's title. Ring a bell, ding, ding, ding. And this is the first match to kick things off here in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Who will walk out this arena with a Raw Women's champ? And there they go, Watermelon and Jordan Grace have said their final words already before this pay-per-view. And Watermelon, and there goes Grace. And now Grace, leaping in the corner. And there goes Grace to get this pay-per-view. And here comes Grace to get this pay-per-view started off. And Grace taking the fight to Watermelon. Grace trying to tell Watermelon it's not easy to be Raw Women's Champion. And Watermelon from high sky with a crossbody. Superplex. And Watermelon a drop kick to the Raw Women's Champion. Cover Watermelon. 1, 2, and Grace got a kick out. This is the second time these two women have met in this ring. And Watermelon, and Watermelon, and Watermelon out the corner, a clothesline to Grace. And Grace has been practicing for Watermelon. And Grace, Watermelon out the back. Kick to the back and kick to the face. And another clothesline by the challenger. Cover. 1, 2, and Grace kicking out at 2. And these women were ready to fight each other here tonight in Harrisonburg, here this afternoon in Harrisonburg. And Watermelon looking. Moonsault connects. And they enziguri. And Watermelon done playing games. Drop kick from the top. Cover. 1, 2. And Grace got a kick out. And during this match, a lot of people in the comments say, is Ruby Red gonna help out Watermelon here tonight? We do not know. And now Watermelon, kick to Grace. And another kick, falling. Another clothesline by Watermelon. And right now, Watermelon is in control of this Raw Women's Championship match. And Watermelon says she lost the first time, but will not lose this time. And Watermelon, and a German superplex. Rolls over Grace. 1, 2, and a kick out is the Raw Women's Champion. Grace trying to keep her Raw Women title reign alive after she beat Ruby Red in front of millions at Clash of Champions in New England, in London, England. That was months ago at Clash of Champions. And there goes a kick to the ear. And Grace, and Grace giving her last gas, the spine buster to Watermelon. And here comes Grace. And Grace now back up on her feet. Knee by Grace. And there's a forearm by the champion cover. 1, 2, and Watermelon kicking out at 2. Let's take a look. Did a forearm to Watermelon, got into the count. 1, 2, but Watermelon would kick out just in time. And now Grace, and Grace, and Grace, and a back elbow by Grace will send Watermelon through the ropes. And now Grace, and Grace flying over the top to take out Watermelon. This match continues for the Raw Women's Championship here live in Harrisonburg, Virginia. And as things continue here at Extreme Rules crossover the line, for the Raw Women's title, it is Jordynne Grace versus Watermelon. These two have challenged one another on WWE any matches you want to see before we started doing the Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown again. And here we go. And Watermelon, and a back elbow by Grace, and a enziguri kick by the Raw Women's Champion. And now Grace on the apron, and it's Grace with the moonsault who takes out Watermelon. Get up! And Grace telling Watermelon to get up and throws Grace in the ring. And now Grace now back inside. And Grace now leaping into the corner. And face first goes Watermelon. And now Grace now going up top. And Grace, no! And they splash the watermelon. Cover. 1, 2, oh! And it's not enough to retain the Raw Women's Champ. Let's take a look. Grace put everything into that splash. Oh! Splash from off the top. 1, 2, oh! But watermelon would kick out, and that is the replay. Oh! Oh! And watermelon, kick the Grace. And Grace, with the bridge. 1, 2, and watermelon kicking out again. And these two fighting each other like it's no other. Both of these women want the Raw Women's title. Grace wants to retain the title. Watermelon wants the title. Knee by Grace to the chest. Kick by Grace. And now Grace got her. And Grace now going to and Grace kick by Grace. And Grace and another kick. And a clothesline by Grace. And now Grace and Grace superplex by Grace. And now Grace done playing games. Moonsault by Grace. Cover. 1, 2, and watermelon kicking out of the moonsault. And that means watermelon still got fight left in her. Grace thought the match was over already. And now Grace needs to figure out what is she gonna do to retain her Raw Women's title tonight. And watermelon, and watermelon, shot, and watermelon now, and a neck breaker. And watermelon now gonna go up top. Watermelon making sure that she splash is watermelon. And watermelon gonna take a move out of Jordan Grace's book. The moonsault to Jordan Grace. Cover. 1, 2, and Grace wait. 1, 2, and watermelon. Shot by Grace. And Grace, kick the watermelon. You will never win my Raw Women's title. And Grace, missed the super kick. By watermelon. And watermelon planting Grace face first. And watermelon now again going up top. Splash by watermelon. Cover. 1, 2. And Grace got the shoulder up. And Grace, double knees. And the double knees by Grace. And Grace, and a kick out the corner by Jordan Grace. And Grace calling it to be done. And there's the moonsault. It's done. 1, 2, and watermelon kicking out. Grace has done 2 moonsaults, and watermelon has kicked out. And now Grace getting out of the ring here. Wait a minute. And there is Ruby Red. And Ruby Red attacking Grace. And what is Ruby Red doing out here? And Ruby Red, shot, and Red, Red trying to help out Watermelon take the title from Grace. And now Watermelon gonna go up top. There's the high drop kick. There is the high drop kick. And now Watermelon, Spine buster to Grace. Spine buster to Grace. And Watermelon, top rope, splash to Grace. Cover, 1, 2, and Grace got a kick out. And now Ruby Red trying to distract the referee so Watermelon can do what she gotta do. And Grace, Grace, and Grace, and Grace now, Grace gonna roll, caught her in the back, and Grace, landing her on her head in the ring, and Grace, and they kicked the Watermelon. And now Grace now really mad. Ruby Red trying to run away. And Grace grabbing Ruby Red and throwing her in the ring. And now Grace, and now Jordan Grace, giving a knee to Ruby Red, and a spine buster. And now Jordan Grace, moonsault to Ruby Red, and another moonsault. This is how it happens when you ruin a match for Grace. Moonsault after moonsault. German superplex by Watermelon. And Watermelon gonna dunk Ruby Red out of the ring. And Grace now, and Grace gonna flip over Watermelon. Shot, and now, and Grace ready to end this, and Grace, moonsault, and Grace another, cover, 1, 2, 3, and Grace retains. Jordan Grace, I'm Jordan Grace. Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. Yes?
Can you check that thermostat? I don't think we turned it off right. Please.
Yeah, he did. Kyrie, you got me ice cream? Bro, you told me you was gonna bring
that.
No,
because the disco lady wasn't open, so they stopped the ice cream truck. So he used whatever money he had to get him and his TT ice cream.
Whatever. Whatever. Jordan Grace. I'm Jordan Grace. So congratulations to Grace. She is still the Raw Women's Champion. All thanks to Ruby Red. Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace, Jordan Grace, Jordan Grace, Jordan Grace, Jordan Grace. I'm Jordan Grace, Jordan Grace. Well, as we continue things here in our pay-per-view live event, as we continue things here in our pay-per-view live event, Extreme Rules cross over the line. Next match to take place is Ben Leaf and Blake DuPont versus Medium Almond and Light Almond. Is next. It's an all-new era. Lou Santos. Lose. To lose. Lou Santos. To lose. Lou Santos. Ding. The match scheduled for Windfall. And it is an Extreme Rules match. First, weighing in at a combined weight of 259 pounds, all new era light almond and medium almond. Lou Santos, lose. To lose. Lou Santos, lose. To lose. Lou Santos. It's an all-new era. It's an all-new era. It's an all-new era. Lou Santos. Ben Leaf. Ben Leaf. I'm Ben Leaf. Can't nobody stop me. I'm Ben Leaf. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody rock me. Can't nobody. I'm Ben Leaf. Ding. And their opponents from Honduras, weighing in at a combined weight of 315 pounds, Ben Leaf. I'm Ben Leaf. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody rock me. Can't nobody. I'm Ben Leaf. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody rock me. Can't nobody. I'm Ben Leaf. 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 I'm Ben Leaf. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody rock me. Can't nobody. I'm Ben Leaf. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody rock me. Can't nobody. I'm Ben Leaf. 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 I'm Ben Leaf. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody rock me. Can't nobody. I'm Ben Leaf. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody rock me. Can't nobody. I'm Ben Leaf. Ben Leaf. Ben Leaf. Ben Leaf. Dan, Dan, Dan. Dan, Dan, Dan. Dan, Dan, Dan. Danny it. Danny, Danny it. Blake DuPont. Danny it. Danny, Danny it. Danny it. Danny, Danny it. Danny it. Danny, Danny it. Danny it. Danny it. Danny, Danny it. Ding, ding, ding. And his tag team partner from Scotlandville, Arizona, weighing in at a combined weight of 251 pounds, Blake DuPont. Denny it, Denny it, Denny it, Denny it, Blake, Denny it, DuPont, Denny it, Blake DuPont, Blake DuPont, Blake DuPont, Blake DuPont, Blake DuPont, Blake DuPont, Denny it, 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 Blake DuPont, Blake DuPont, Blake DuPont, Blake DuPont, Denny it. So Medium Almond and Blake DuPont will start this match off. Ring the bell! Ding, ding, ding. And here we go. Second match of the night this afternoon. Here so far we saw Jordan Grace retain the title. Shashu! And here goes Blake DuPont and Medium Almond. And Medium Almond is taking down DuPont. And Almond now shoots. Tag. And here comes Light Almond. And it's going to take a lot of momentum and speed to take down Blake DuPont. And into a backslide. 1, 2, And DuPont kicking out. oh, oh. And now DuPont and starting to be in a submission, a headlock submission by Light Almond here. And the reason why this match is happening here tonight is because Medium Almond and Light Almond say Ben Leaf and Blake calls them a Raw Tag Team Championship match next week on Raw. And the Blake trying to get out of this headlock submission. And now Light Almond gonna leap out. Oh! And that takes him down. Cover on Blake. 1, 2, and Blake kicking out again. Achoo! 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 Tag! And in comes back Medium Almond right now. And now here we go. And Almond, making himself, and Medium Almond into the backslide. 1, 2, trying to feel himself useful into this match-off. Medium Almond say it wouldn't be this if they didn't cost us the titles. And bouncing them off the turnbuckle. Did you hear that? And I doubted Blake is down into the cover. 1, 2, and Blake still got some in him. This is an Extreme Rules tag team match. And now and gonna knock out Ben Lee. And this is and there goes DuPont. I tell you all. I tell you you all. I tell you you don't. I tell you you don't. I tell you all. And DuPont, and a big boot to Medium Almond. Caught. And DuPont. And planting Light Almond. And now DuPont has woken up. He is now in his evil form. It is no more time to play games. Blake is awakened. And now Blake, and a German superplex. Blake is awoke. There is no more, no more sleep. Blake, and Blake, wait, that's one, and 2 super kicks take out Blake. 1, 2, and Ben Leaf, and Ben Leaf, you should have known. Ben Leaf squashing him in the corner. And a cannonball by the 318-pounder. And Ben Leaf, and Ben Leaf, missing the senton. Got kicked. And about to get, double super kicks. And medium almond and light almond ready to put this one away to Bentley. No! Down goes Bentley. Color 1, 2, and and almond gets a knee by Blake. And no. And wait a minute. Almond, kick to Bentley. And Bentley, goes down. And another kick to Bentley. Cover 1, 2, And now DuPont, DuPont getting sick. Suicide dive by Blake to Blake. And now medium almond. Showing Bentley. And Bentley. Just running through medium almond. And now Bentley. Crushing his weight on medium almond. And now and the body drop with it. Bentley, enough. Bentley, tsunami splash. 1, 2, And medium almond saving himself and being able to kick out of the tsunami splash. And now, and now light almond going to go fight with DuPont. And now here we go. And there goes the tables. They are out and they are here. And light almond now, tired of playing games with Blake DuPont, is about to come to an end. And DuPont, drives into the barricade by Almond. Mr. And DuPont knocking the lights out of Almond. For a year of Nage. And this Extreme Rules tag team match is going overboard. And wait a minute. Kick by Almond. Bentley won't go down. Go down, Bentley. And Almond. Putting Bentley off of his feet. And Bentley going to the outside. And Bentley. And Bentley. Bentley. And Bentley did a body drop to medium Almond on one of our tables. Let's take a look. Bentley. Just planted them through there. And Bentley and medium Almond not able to stand. And Almond, kick the DuPont. And now gonna set DuPont on top of the table. Medium Almond moving this other table. Light Almond moving the other table out of his way. Light Almond upon the top rope. Light Almond. Flashing DuPont through the table. You can't even tell who is legal who are the two legal men in this tag team matchup? Light Almond just did a splash to Blake DuPont through a table, and Bentley bulldozing through medium Almond, and a tsunami splash off the apron, and Bentley now. Bentley gonna lift up medium Almond. And then Bentley again. Another body drop. Bentley does anything to destroy his opponent. And Bentley, and Almond, kick to the back of the neck. And Almond, another kick. Almond, another one to Bentley. And here comes Blake. One slam to Blake. And now Bentley can get it too. One slam to Bentley. And Bentley gonna get sent back in the ring. And Blake, gets a super kick. And now medium Almond said it is over. Almond, super kick to Bentley. Bentley is on his fat back. And now Bentley, splash by medium Almond. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by Bentley. Bentley, a senton. And Bentley, crushing the weight. Bentley, tsunami splash. Bentley is not done. Tsunami splash. Cover, 1, 2, and Almond got a kick out. And what a match we are seeing here at Extreme Rules Cross Over the Line. Ha man. Go manu manasi. Kena. Go manu manasi. Kena. Here they come. It's Aleister Black and Jordan Black. Jordan Black is back. He is back to get his revenge on Bentley and Blake DuPont. And Aleister Black gonna let Jordan Black. And Jordan Black now beating up Bentley. And there are already some surprises here. Jordan Black is back. And they kicked to Bentley. And then Blake trying to interrupt and got a kick to the ears. And now, down goes Bentley. And up top goes Almond. Splash by medium Almond. Into the count. 1, 2, and Bentley still not over. Aleister Black, and a black mask. Backslide cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is over. Medium Almond. Here are your winners. Medium Almond. An all new era. Light Almond. And what a match these tag teams went through tonight. All thanks to Aleister Black and Jordan Black coming out here to put an end to this match. Jordan Black had to get his leg back on Bentley. and Blake DuPont, because they are the same two men who put Jordan Black out of WWE. Medium, oh man. Medium, oh man. Medium, oh man. And now we will figure out what will the consequences be for Jordan Black. What will the consequences be for Jordan Black and Aleister Black? Because knowing Ben Leaf and Blake DuPont, those two are not going to let that slide. Medium, oh man. Medium, oh man. Well, as we still got more matches here to go, we still got Jaden Paul versus Edward Green. Their match is taking place from NXT because these two cannot wait to get their hands on one another. And then we got the NXT Women's Championship match. It is Calissa Jordan versus Deep Rose for the NXT Women's title. And then it is the match, our main event for tonight, Maddox Prime, Maria for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Kaylissa. Calissa Jordan, do you want to play with me? I like to play. Calissa Jordan, do you want to play with me? Calissa Jordan, ding, ding, ding. The match scheduled for Windfall, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship. First, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at a combined weight of 223 pounds, Calissa Jordan. And Calissa Jordan is here, and she is ready to fight Deep Rose here tonight for the NXT Women's Champion. Last Wednesday, Deep Rose went to NXT and asked anyone if they want to face her for the NXT Women's Champ, and Calissa Jordan was the one to answer. Calissa Jordan, I could be your friend, I can be your enemy. Do you want to play? I can be your friend, I can be your enemy. Calissa Jordan. Calissa Jordan. Ding, ding, ding. And her opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at a combined weight of 232 pounds. She is representing fashion of holy. And she is the NXT Women's Champion, Deep Rose. Oh, 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 And that's what it's all about, the NXT Women's title. This title has been defended since 2015, and it is a great title to defend. Ring the bell! Ding, ding, ding! So here we have Calissa Jordan from NXT versus one of our Friday Night SmackDown superstars, who is still NXT Women's Champ, Deep Rose. And here we go, Calissa Jordan. She is a great wrestler, likes to play around with her opponents. And I also like to get serious. When she is in the ring and Jordan already ready to fight here. And it looks like it looks like Jordan, the one who is ready. And knee out the corner. And Jordan, needed a back. And a kick by Jordan. Cover, 1, 2. And kick out with the shoulders is Rose. And Rose trying to escape the ring. And Rose now, and a kick from the ropes. And now Rose, moonsault, cover, 1, 2, and Calissa Jordan kicking out. And here we go, and now Rose, and Jordan, and Jordan right out the box with a clothesline to the NXT Women's Champ. And here and Calissa, and Jordan. And Calissa Jordan doing and gonna dump Rose over the top. And a crossbody by Jordan takes out Rose. And now and Calissa Jordan bringing the fight to Rose and Jordan. Rose. Kick by Rose and Rose knee. And a DDT by Rose on the outside to Jordan. As these two continue things here. And another kick to Jordan. And now this is where Rose start to take over. This is where Rose start to fight her opponents. And Jordan getting a right by Rose. And Kalissa. And Kalissa, Jordan throwing deep Rose back. And now it's Jordan. And a clothesline by Jordan. And Kalissa, Jordan now gonna bring the fight over here. And Rose and Jordan has a fighting back history. If one of these women throw a hit at one another, they're going to throw another hit back at one another. And now Rose, and Jordan, being bounced off the barricade. And Rose. A punch to Kalissa Jordan. And as these two continuing to fight, Sadu! And Deep Rose continuing to punish Kalissa Jordan. And here, and Jordan, getting a bulldog by Rose. And now Rose now gonna send Jordan in the ring here. Jordan getting tossed back inside. And now Rose, and Rose, kick to Jordan. And now Jordan on top of the shoulder. And and Jordan, DDT to Rose, cover Jordan, and Jordan, needed a midsection, kick by Jordan, and Jordan, cross body, lateral press, 1, 2, and a kick out. And Jordan trying to do the best. To take that title off of Rose, and Jordan, and the stomp down by Jordan. Is it enough? 1, 2, and Rose again kicking out. And now Jordan now gonna tossing Rose, and here comes Fast Speed Jordan. And Kalissa Jordan. And Jordan, blockbuster. And Jordan, fast as they come. Cover Jordan. Wait a minute. And Rose knee by Rose. into the backslide. 1, 2, oh, kick out. Oh, punch by Jordan. It's a Gurry Jordan. And Jordan sling. Oh, cover Jordan. 1, 2, oh. And these two. Oh, kick by Rose. Cover. 1, 2, oh. And the thing about Kalissa Jordan and Deep Rose, they continue to throw fist punches back at one another, but obviously it's not working. And now Jordan gonna lift up Rose. Oh, slam bomb by Jordan. And Jordan, oh, and a kick by Jordan. And I don't think Rose is getting up after that. And now Jordan about to go. Oh, 280. Cover Jordan. 1, 2, oh, and a kick out. And Jordan thought it was over after her 280. And now Rose again getting dumped to the outside by Jordan. Oh, who takes flight off the apron. And Kalissa Jordan fighting her way through here in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Oh! And launching her face first on the outside. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Oh! And Rose a kick. And Rose now ready to unleash the anger here on Jordan. And now Rose now. And Rose going to... Oh! And now Rose now not going to stop with the energy. Rose now climbing up on the apron. Oh! To splash her through it. And this could be over for Jordan. Jordan dreams. Oh! Thrown down the drain. And Jordan and Rose. Oh! Rose not stopping. Oh! At all costs. And Rose. Oh! Continuing to land. Oh! Each splash she does. Oh! And Jordan. Oh! And now Rose now. And Rose with Jordan. And Jordan gonna block. Jordan don't want to go up. And Jordan. And Jordan, and Jordan, here we are. Double knees, Jordan, and Jordan, again the double knees, and Jordan putting everything on edge. Jordan, again the double knees, and Jordan gonna do, that was the DDT. But it didn't stop Deep Rose. A super kick. And Jordan, spine buffing her on the table. And now Jordan gonna do it. Jordan gonna lift it up. Jordan gonna, and and Jordan now not even gonna make sure that Rose is okay. And now Rose now. Rose. Getting tossed off the shoulders of Jordan Grace. and Deep Rose and Grace and Jordan. And now Kalissa Jordan now has the NXT Women's title in her favor. And now Kalissa Jordan. And Jordan ready. And got the kick. And here comes Kalissa. Did it again. And Jordan. That's the third one. And Jordan. And that one puts Rose away. And that one, and no way, Jordan cover. 1, 2, 3, and Jordan wins. Kalissa Jordan. Let's have some fun. I wanna become your friend. Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Kalissa Jordan. And Kalissa Jordan told Deep Rose that she ain't nobody else that Deep Rose has faced in the overpast years. Kalissa Jordan. Kalissa Jordan. Kalissa Jordan. Kalissa Jordan. So next week on NXT, y'all congratulate Kalissa Jordan as she is the new NXT Women's Champion. Well, as we continue things here at our WWE pay-per-view live event, as we continue things here at our pay-per-view live event, it has been a great afternoon here so far at Extreme Rules Cross Over the Line here. It has been a awesome and amazing afternoon here. It has been an amazing night here at Extreme, well, an amazing afternoon here at Extreme Rules Crossover the Line. We have been having some amazing matches here at Extreme Rules Crossover the Line. One more match to go before we reach our main event of tonight. That will be Maddox Prime and Maria for the Raw Women's title. Will Maria use Card A, or will she be able to win the SmackDown Women's Championship on her own? We find out here tonight in the main event of Extreme Rules Crossover the Line. Well, up next here at Extreme Rules Crossover the Line will be Jaden Paul and Edward Green will go up against each other next. And we also want to thank the superstar Jaden Paul for our theme song tonight for Extreme Rules Crossover the Line. Extreme Rules is dangerous. Well, we have been having some awesome matches here tonight at Extreme Rules Crossover the Line. It has been some amazing matches here at Extreme Rules Crossover the Line as things continue here at Extreme Rules Crossover the Line. Well, our next pay-per-view after this one is Super Showdown, which is not that far away from our next pay-per-view after this one is Super Showdown, which is not that far away from this pay-per-view right here. Well, our pay-per-view will be on October 30th before will be on Wednesday, which is NXT Halloween Havoc. So make sure y'all go follow my guy, Jonathan WWE, to tune in for NXT Halloween Havoc. It takes place this Wednesday, live in Galveston, Texas. And we're going to try and make a pay-per-view for you guys in November. We are thinking about doing H in a Cell in November and putting another pay-per-view because H in a Cell will not be until December 7th. Thinking about putting a pay-per-view for you guys. November 30th. Or maybe November 16th, Saturday, November the 16th. So let's continue things and matches here. Try me and you will see. Try it out. Try it out. Ding, ding, ding. The match scheduled for Windfall, and it is a crossover match. First, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at a combined weight of 264 pounds, Edward Green. Try it out. Why don't you try it out? Why don't you try it out? Why don't you try it out? Try it out, try it out, try it out, try it out. Why don't you try it out? Did it, knit, knit, to did it, to did it, knit, knit, to did, knit, did it, knit, knit, to did it, to did it, knit, knit, to did, knit. Why don't you try it out? Try it out. Why don't you try it out? Dead. Turn the lights up. Ding, ding, ding. And his opponent, also from San Francisco, California, weighing in at a combined weight of 251 pounds, Jaden Paul. Turn the lights up. Turn the lights up. Turn the lights up. Turn them 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 up. Jade and Paul. Jade and Paul. And you could hear this crowd cheering for the superstar / rapper Jaden Paul, who made our theme song here tonight, Extreme Rules is Dangerous. Jaden Paul, Jaden Paul. Ring the bell, ding, ding, ding. And here these two go. And here goes Jaden Paul and Edward Green. And this is a NXT matchup. And the referee can't even get these two to stop fighting. Jaden Green and Paul. And Edward and Green and Paul throwing left and right back.
I'm really getting fucking frustrated. Can you get this screen back the way it's supposed to be? It ain't where it's supposed to be. That's not how that screen is supposed to be.
Technology person. How's you zooming in? I ain't no technology person. My phone never had an issue like that. So
this ain't never had no issue either.
Probably got some things small. See, that's why. See, you had your things small.
I don't know how to do this stuff.
Yeah.
When I do computers, it be on a desktop, it ain't on no fucking Chromebook. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. And we are back here live continuing things and here they go, and Green and Paul back in action and still throwing left and rights at one another. And Paul, and Green with a kick, and Paul, one step ahead of Edward Green, and Paul continuing. And Green a right to Paul, and took Paul. And now it's Paul. And wait a minute. And a kick by Paul. And Paul, who makes the attempt, and hit it again, and a headbutt. And Paul, another headbutt. And a DDT by Paul. And these two taking their cross string. And Paul now. Neck breaker by Paul. And Paul trying to get this match over and done with. And knee by Paul, and Paul, kick by Edward, and Edward gonna roll through him, pick him back up. Cover Green, 1, 2, and Paul kicking out. These two keeping the sauce, and and Paul now, and Green slide, and a knee by Paul, and Paul gonna break through, and Paul now, planting Green, and a kick by Paul. Cover, 1, 2, and Green kicking out. And there goes, and and Paul, and a big boot to Green, aiming him over the top, and Green, with that clothesline. And it's Green who is standing tall over Jaden Paul, the one who made our theme song tonight for Extreme Rules Cross Over the Line. Extreme Rules is dangerous. Go check it out on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music. And here we go as things continue between Edward Green and Jaden Paul. And Paul, sliding knee by Paul, and Paul, and sliding knee, cover Paul, 1, 2, and Green able to kick out real quick. We got to remember these two are NXT Super. Basement drop kick, and here goes. Headbutt by Paul, and Paul got Green. Turnbuckle. Knee by Paul, and Paul. Another knee, and now Paul. Power bomb amongst the turnbuckle, and Paul going spine buster to Green, and Paul asking the crowd what it is. Extreme Rules is dangerous, and Paul, a knee out of this world by Paul, and Paul, strike to Edward Green. And now, but it's Green. And Green, and Green, did you hear that to Paul? And Green, and Paul, wait a minute, no, and wait, and now here comes Edward Green off the top. Drop kick to Paul. Paul, 1, 2, and Paul kicking out. These two NXT superstars taking their match to a limit that cannot be taken, and Paul gonna throw, and and Paul's back goes into the apron by Edward Green. And Edward Green, trying to get back up here and finish what he has with Paul. I owe. And continuing to dump Paul's back into the barricade. And Paul, I owe. And now this is all Green bringing the fight. Did you hear that by Green? And Edward Green showing the fight to Paul. And now Paul being lifted up on the shoulders of Green. And down goes Paul. And now Edward Green gonna climb up a barricade. To launch a splash off the barricade by Green. And Green told Paul it wasn't going to be nothing nice if they took this match to the Extreme Rules. And now Paul is in the ring. Paul is the one who is down and out right now. All thanks to Edward Green. And now Green ready to put an end to it. Green got it in his sights. Green wants it. And there's the sliding knee. Cover one. Wait a minute. Headbutt by Paul. Side slam by Paul. Another one. And Paul. Another side slam. And Paul. Another side slam. And Paul. Now, did you hear that? And Paul gonna put him down. And another knee. And Paul, going low. Another knee by Paul. And now Paul gonna climb up top. And the headbutt. Cover. 1, 2, and Edward kicking out. And now the ref has to get some gloves, and because Edward nose is bleeding. And the referee getting ready to check on Edward's nose with a glove. And the ref got to put on a glove here to check on Edward's nose to make sure that everything is okay. And the referee checking on Edward's nose, making sure nothing is wrong. And now, and a headbutt. And a headbutt. And now I sue. And Edward is and now nose first on the turnbuckle. And now and again nose first off the turnbuckle. And now Paul has had enough. And Paul, knee out the corner. Paul now ready to end it with his headbutt. And he connects. 1, 2, 3, and Paul. Wait a minute. Ref said the shoulder went up. And wait. He's gonna steal it. Paul is down. 450. 1, 2, himself just in time. Oh! And Paul, oh! Bro slam. It's over. 1, 2, oh! And the shoulders was up again. Oh! 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 And that's it. 1, 2, 3, and Paul lost. Here is your winner, Edward Green. And the shoulders was not up for that time for Jaden Paul. He lost tonight. Let's take a look at that. Oh! That super kick right there to Paul. Made sure no shoulders was up. 1, 2, 3, and that would be the end of Jaden. Well, as we get to our last and final match here at Extreme Rules Crossover the Line. Up next, it is the SmackDown Women's Championship match. It is Maria Maddox Prime for the SmackDown Women's Champ. But before we get into that match, let's take a look at all the things Maria and Maddox Prime has went through to become the SmackDown Women's Champion. Well, that is all of what Jordan Grace, well, not Jordan Grace, but all of what Maria and Maddox Prime had to go through to get to become the SmackDown Women's Champ. Now it is time to see who will walk out of Harrisonburg, Virginia, with the SmackDown Women's Championship. Maddox, din 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 din. Oh, Maddox, din 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 din. Oh, Maddox, din 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 din. Oh, Maddox, Prime, din din din. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Din, 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 din. Maddox, din, 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 din. Oh, Maddox, din, 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 din. Oh, Maddox, din, 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 din. Oh, Maddox, Prime, din, din, din. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Oh, Maddox, 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 Prime, din, din, din. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Oh, Maddox, 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 Prime, din, din, din. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Oh, Maddox, Maria and Carday. Maria and Carday. Maria and Carday. Maria and Carday. Yay! Maria and Carday. 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 Yay! Maria and Carday. 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 Yay! Maria and Carday. Ding, ding, ding. The match scheduled for Windfall, and it is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. In this match, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, and no submissions. The only way to win is by pinfall to walk out Harrisonburg, Virginia, as retaining or becoming the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Her opponent from Honduras, weighing in at a combined weight of 209 pounds, Maria. And her opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, weighing in at a combined weight of 232 pounds. She is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Maddox Prime. And it is time to get our main event going. It is the most beautiful woman of all WWE, Maria versus Maddox Prime for the SmackDown Women's title. And that's what it's all about. Ring a bell! Ding, ding, ding. And here we go. We have a special guest referee from NXT, Samantha Palmer is the referee. She is a ref from NXT. And here we go. It is Maria versus Maddox Prime. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. Shot. Oh! And here we go. Maddox Prime and Maria have fought multiple times before for this prestigious belt. And here we go. And here we go. Maria and Prime. Started off for the SmackDown Women's Champ. And look at Maria go. And Maria, and Maria takes Prime into the other corner. And Maria just beating down Prime in the corner. And Maria taking a fight to Prime. As Maria said on her story last night, she enjoyed all the title runs when she was Raw Women's Champ and SmackDown Women's Champ. And Maddox Prime with a kick to the jar of Maria. And now we don't too quite know. Shot. And Prime. Back. And drop kick by Prime. And Prime. With a back kick out the corner. And a backslide by the champ. 1, 2. And Maria kicking out. And this is a great pay-per-view. I sue. And it's now all Maddox Prime. And Prime gonna launch Maria and a clothesline by Maddox Prime. And Maddox Prime, I sue. And Maddox Prime with these slight kicks to Maria. You want to talk about How you gonna take my title? Oh! And now Maria clotheslining Prime. Super kick. And Maddox Prime. And getting planted face first. Cover on Prime. 1, 2, and Maria. And Maria needs to stay on top of Prime. As we heard her story last night, she's gonna beat Prime and become SmackDown Women's Champ again. I do. And now Maria now gonna toss Prime into the ring, and Prime, and Prime taking high flight. Big boot by Maddox. Kick by Prime. Maria. Super kick by Maria. And now Maria. Twisted arrow. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. Is Maddox Prime. Let's take a look at that. A twisted arrow by Maria, and that would be the replay. And a kick by Maria. And Prime with a back kick, and now Prime. Kick to Maria, and now wait a minute, and and Prime. And Maddox Prime superplex to Maria. Broken arrow by Prime. And a superplex. Cover Prime. 1, 2. And a kick out by Maddox. Well, by Maria. And these two continuing things here at Extreme Rules crossover the line. And Maria, gonna super kick Prime. And Maria, and Maria getting tossed it over. And Prime sees the opportunity to miss the fly. And to get dropped. Maria showing out here tonight in Harrisonburg, Virginia, to become the SmackDown Women's Champion for the 5th time in her career since she came out of NXT. Maria has won a lot of championships here in the WWE. And it's mostly been the SmackDown Women's title. And Maria, Prime Dutch, and Prime, and Prime with a twisted neck. And now these two continuing to fight, Prime and Maria. And and Prime, and Prime with a knee, and Prime a kick to Maria. And these two gonna settle for less tonight. And Prime, and Prime, Prime planting Maria on the back of her neck. Maria and Prime back inside of the ring. And here comes Fighting Prime. oh, 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 and Prime, oh, oh, and Maria, oh. Who says no to Prime? And now Maria in that zone. Oh, super kick the Prime. Oh, and into the midsection. And Maria. Oh, splash Maria. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Maddox Prime. Let's take a look. Oh, super kick the Prime. Oh, stomp right in the midsection and then off the top. Oh, was a splash by Maria into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Prime kicked out just in time. And now Maria, oh, and Maria now, kick by Prime, shot, and the bridge, 1, 2, and Maria kicking out. And Prime might be ready to end this one early. Here comes Prime. Let's go! And Prime, and Prime done playing games with Maria. Here comes Maddox Prime. And Prime, basement drop kick. Into Gurry. And Maria, and there goes Maria. And there goes Prime taking a German plex. And a super kick. And Maria, splash the Prime. Cover. 1, 2, and it's not enough for Maria to become champion here tonight. And here is our attendance for tonight. 172,943 WWE fans for this pay-per-view tonight. Extreme Rules cross over the line in Harrisonburg, Virginia. And things continue between Prime and Maria for the SmackDown Women's Champ. And wait a minute, Maria. And Prime being bounced off the turnbuckle by Maria. And now Maria, got Prime. And Prime still standing. Block the super kick. And a German superplex on the turnbuckle. Prime knocking the daylights out of Maria. I don't even think Maria will be able to see after that one. Prime know these superstars. She studies them and their moves. And Prime and planning Maria. And this is Prime facts. Maria. Outstanding Prime facts. Maria 5 times into the midsection. Maria will do it. Flash-o-matic Prime. Maria goes up. Splash to Maria. And now Maria. No! And a splash. And now Maria. No! Fourth time the charm. Cover for the most beautiful woman. 1, 2, and Maddox Prime kicking out. Maddox Prime kicking out. And a prime knee in Prime facts. And Prime not done. Telling Maria to come here. And the Prime facts. And it's not over. Prime is not done. And the Prime facts. 1, 2, 3, and Maddox Prime retains. Maddox, din. Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Maddox Prime. Maddox, din. Oh, Maddox, Prime, din. Retribution, retribution, retribution. It's retribution time. And at the end of the match, here comes retribution. Here comes retribution. And all members of retribution is out here. And they are attacking. Retribution say, have been forgotten. And taking out the SmackDown Women's Champ. And they need a Maria by Jamie Carter. And Jamie Alexander, a super kick to the SmackDown Women's Champ, Maddox Prime. And this is after the match Maria and Prime just had. Splash to Maria. And now they're gonna put her in a power bomb by Retribution. And Retribution does this after the match. And super kicking Prime out of the ring. And a suicide dive by Jasmine Carter. By Jackson Carter. By Jackson Carter. This is after the match that Maddox Prime and Maria just went through. And now Jamie Alexander asking for a spine buster. Jasmine Alexander, I'm on my own now. And that's where I stand. Wait a minute. It gets better and better. The twin sisters are back fighting one another again. Jasmine Alexander coming to the rescue. And Jasmine, and a DDT to Jamie. Jasmine was the one who put her sister away and took her out of WWE. At Extreme Rules, super kick Maria. And Maddox Prime back up on her feet. And Prime, Prime facts. Maddox Prime and Maria. Super kick out of this world. Maria. And a splash to Carter. Maria. Maria and Carday. Maria and Carday. Maria and Carday. Maria and Carday. Well, thank you for watching our pay-per-view live event, Extreme Rules Cross Over the Line.